So, in the time that I made the last video, I figured something out. The people that made this, AdRev Manage or whatever, they're scammers. They've been doing this since 2017 as far as I could tell, and YouTube, being the wonderful, ever so useful people that they are, have done absolutely nothing. So I've been trying to get a hold of YouTube. I tried calling them, and of course nobody's there. Tried getting to them on Twitter, no one responds. Really, YouTube is just showing how absolutely 100% useless they are. I know that sounds mean, but you know what? I don't care. These people aren't even the real copyright holders. They're not a shell company for focused features either. They're scammers. Outright scammers. And they've gotten worse since they've started. You want to know how? You really want to know how? Because they used to do it to things that were people that, use public domain items or things that they made themselves. So obviously that couldn't hold up in any court. Now they're going after copyrighted things so that they could pretend they're the copyright holder, reject the dispute, and immediately, and I do mean immediately, get the video tried to be taken down as a scare tactic. Now, I don't care what happens, but I promise you, I'm going to drag this out as long as possible. Whether it be like constantly pulling away my appeal and then putting it back in and just fighting and fighting until this gets some attention, because these guys need to go down. Really, they are the same thing as ad revenue for a third party. You remember that organization? You remember how much everyone loved them? They're back, essentially, or at least these guys are stealing their bit because they are the same exact thing. So yes, we're gonna try to fight these scammers, raise your voices, because they're doing it to me now. They're gonna do it to you next. Trust me, they'll find you. No matter what you post, they will find you, and then they will hold on to all your money, stealing from you. I think they did it I think they did it for us because this video has 600,000 views. So they're like, okay, cool, that's an easy meal ticket. However, they don't know that this video gets like 15 views a day now, if that. That's not our big earner anymore. And I would say what the real big earner is, but I don't want them going after that one either. So they failed. Although they do have this thing currently held hostage, but we're going to fight it as much as we can. Raise your voices, people, because remember, if you don't, you're next.